Hello and welcome to the next instalment of the Final Fantasy series. So last time we did Mount Gould, which was the volcano, finishing off with killing the fire fiend. I did finish going around that area, make sure we not missed any chests, there wasn't anything of significance. And then I've hung around and spoke to everybody, and this is the only person who's got any new information for us. I've been after the Leatherstone for 10 years. The cave to the north looks promising, but I can't go. I never hear the end of it from my wife. So that's what we're looking for, is a cave to the north. So what we'll do is we'll travel there now. Turn encounters off while I just do this travel. We can get there nice and quickly. What we need to do is take the ship round to the next port, which I think is here, and then it's a trip along these canals to find the cave. Not that way, it's a dead end. It took me a couple of minutes to find the right route. There's the cave, look, so and here we go, back on land. And here's the cave we was looking for. It's the Cavern of Ice. So I'll turn encounters back on, see what new enemies we get in this zone. Let's have a Spectre. Nice and simple. So keep making our way around. I hope we're going to find something other than spectres, because they're not new. Freya casting Dire if she gets it early on. It should kill all of them with any luck. And then the one left on right. As mentioned in the last video, we need to keep using the magic to keep levelling it up. So we've got steps there, and that's a dead end down there. So there we go, so we've got some cockatrice and a mummy. Cast magic on the mummy, like both the magical characters. At least one of them will get intelligence stat boost, there we go. Down these steps to level 2. This looks like to be a big square. Make our way around it. Let's see who gets the any magic use this time. None of them looks of it. Two main damage dealing ones are doing enough damage to end these battles quickly. At this time we will get to cast the magic because there's more than 2. First. All 4 characters got a turn that time. It's a big bonus. Just make sure there's no doorways, doesn't look like it. Seems to be gradually getting more and more of these in each battle. for this to work through. That should be another battle over. There we go. Also to note, whilst it was off camera, I have taken up another 5 levels. So back on level 2. Big C-shaped section. Just a slightly stronger one this time. I'm going to cast. I was going to cast Fear, just in case they don't all die on the first attack, but they did. We've got a room to go in. I want to try and make sure that my black mage gets some magic in this time. It's not been getting we've got a room to go in this time. So, I'll just turn encounters off for a second. What we can see is some cracks in the floor, which I think we might end up falling through. And I guess in the stone in the middle is the lever stone we're looking for. Now, we've got some dark wizards. This is a new battle. So, raise our protection, and I'm going to cast Blizzara and see how we get on. Raised our defences. Thankfully the Scourge missed because that's instant death. There we go, now Black Mage is taking them all out. Blizzara. And the chest contained clothes. It's a random item. And then, oh, we've got a flame sword. So, because we're in an ice area, and I would expect to come across ice elementals, I think it would be a good idea to attach the flame sword. However, it's not as good as the weapon we've got. So I will leave it for now. We'll just see if anybody else can use that. No. So we'll just leave that for now. So because this area is surrounded in cracks, I wonder whether we're going to have to come in from above. So we've just fallen down, and now we have a storyline battle. Lots of enemies, all undead. So we'll cast Diara and we'll cast Fira. See whose magic gets to go first. I think I will need Fred to cast a heal soon. Yeah. So all 8 targets killed in a single battle. Into this next section. So what we've got now is some icicles that I think are going to be like the lava in the volcano. Yeah, we're going to take damage each step we take. Some more monsters in this chest. White dragons. It's, something different for us to see. We just cast a heal across all of us, and we'll cast Fira again. Don't really want to cast blizzard on a white dragon, I don't think that would work too well. Both can be dead anyway, long before the magic's cast. Let's see, we're getting close to levelling up again. Ice armour, mithril gloves. So we're already wearing mithril gloves. Is the ice armour any better? No, it's not, but given that we're in an ice area, we'll put the ice armour on. Yeah, I was just checking, those clothes are nowhere near as good as what we're actually already wearing, so we won't bother with those. Walking our way around. There might be another room up here. No, that's a dead end. So south is the way we need to go. Not that section. Through here. It's a long while since I've been in this section, so I'm trying to remember the exact route. It's quite difficult. So we've got 2 lots of gil, quite good amounts as well, and now we've got a load of winter wolves. I'm going to cast a cure on Loki. I think I'll cast Vera. Try and end this battle quickly. Wasn't too bad. If we get hit with a lot of these, this is going to soon mount up on the damage. I will try and heal. More gil, more monsters. Preemptive strike this time. So what we're doing is click defend on those 2. See if Freya can go first. No, that didn't quite work out. Really could have done with getting the healing first, but never mind. More gil, and that was a lot of gil. So, just from that one room, we got an awful lot of money. Just seeing the yellow arrow on the map, suggesting where we need to go. Ether, it's quite a handy item. This doorway here to this one, 10,000 gil in there. So I think when we do get to the next town, there'll be more magic to buy. We'll be in a good spot. Now there's another crack there that's going to drop us down a level. A gil, a sleeping bag and an ice shield. Let's have a look at the ice shield, see if that's better than what we've got. It is, so we'll use the ice shield. We'll have a look at that crack in the ground shortly. Well, that's our only way forward, so let's go through this and see where it takes us. So it takes us to the Leverstone. There we go. We've got to defeat an evil eye first. Let's just all use attack and see how strong this is. Not very. So we've gained the levy stone. There we go. It's going to take us back down again. Storyline battle. Preemptive strike, that's quite good. Let's see who's going to cast the magic towards them all. Freya this time. There we go, 3 of them's levelled up. Loki a little bit behind it, level up on the next battle. So, Fluky Gamer, boosting HP and stamina. Freya boosting HP, strength and agility. And Thor just a boosting HP. So what we need to do now is find our way back up. Find our way around to get back up. Oh, did we miss this room before? Oh, that was the one that dropped us back down. Oh, there we go. That one takes us straight back out. So that's the ice cavern done. I was expecting an ice fiend in there. As part of the main storyline. So that's confused me slightly. Now, let's go back then to the village we've just come from. We're going to discuss the levy stone with that gentleman in the corner. Let's take the boat back around. This one here. We'll turn on the encounters for a minute. Didn't get any battles anyway. So back to Crescent Lake. Here he is. So he's not saying anything different. And now I'm trying to remember who else mentioned the levy stone previously. I do know what it's for, so maybe we won't need to do that. The question is, how do we get to where I need to be to use it? Right, so I can kill off these ants. That's one of them dead. And 2 dead. There we go. And there's Loki's level up. Increases stamina and intellect, as well as HP. So let me just turn the encounters off for a minute. I think that's where I need to be, is that area just to the south of me. There we go, managed to get around. So we're in a desert area. And he's going to use the levy stone. I remember somebody else earlier in the video mentioned the levy stone could make a ship fly. There we have it. We have an airship. What this means now is we've more or less got free travel wherever we want to go. Just walk up to it, and it can land on any grassy area. can now get around the map very quickly. You can fly over the mountains as well. If you wanted to go back over to Melmond, which was here somewhere. That's Cornelia. So there's some of the caves. That's the where we defeated Astos. And there's Melmond. Just gonna. Oh, it won't let me just land it quite there. There we go. So I just want to go and talk to the sage here because it might have been him that mentioned the Levystone. He sounds about Sada. Turns the Earth's coming back. And airships, so they really do exist. There we go. Long ago, a prosperous civilization thrived in the Northland. Now it's fallen into ruin. So this is a lot of talk of stuff to the north, but we know there is no ports up there. See what anybody else wants to say. The giant living in the cave eats rocks. And he eats about any kind of rock, but especially likes gems. Yeah, we've already dealt with that. Did we speak to you before? There is nothing I, the great genius Dr. do not know. What you've never heard of me, inconceivable. So I don't think we spoke to him before. I think we must have missed that conversation. Got another sage here. The earth crystal must be shining again. So nothing new here. And that someone realises the airship is actually a thing. Just going to have a quick look. So they're the caves we've been to before. That's where we dealt with the vampire. Let's go around all the yellow dots. That's the marsh cave on the map that we've found so far. So what we could do is very quickly. Right now we've got the airship and it's easier to get here. So we just go and rest at this end because this is the cheapest one on the map. So that gets us all back up to full health again. See if the dancing girl's got any additional information. No, nothing to tell us. So let's start looking to the north. See any caves or anything, I'll take a look. All seems pretty quiet. That is Provoker, I believe. Now up to these new lands to the north, all covered in forest, so I can't land there. Let me land here. Don't think it will. No. See the red dot underneath, so it's not really let you on there. If you try it, just bounces you back up. Oh, that's a landing point there. So we'll turn Encounter back on and see what we discover down this way. I'll try and make our way to that town. Oh, against an Allosaurus. That was quite a strong hit to start with. They're quite tough as well. I'd say over 400 XP. for standard battle, that's quite a lot. We'll keep making our way down here and try and get to this town we saw. Hill giggers, these shouldn't be too bad. We fought these before. Cast it in Vizera. So you do get hit. Just try and avoid the hits. Vizera might finish them off beforehand. We've still got one left actually. Kill all of them. Let's attack this one now. Okay. And here we get to another town. Lufenia. So let's go around and speak to everybody. That didn't make much sense. They're saying the same, but again, it's not making any sense to us at all. So there's clearly some secret to be found in this village, but not as yet. It looks like everyone's going to say exactly the same. Let's go and see if we can find anything else. There doesn't appear to be any shops here. Or anyone that's able to communicate with us at all. Anything just outside the village. There is sometimes. Come down this central section. No, it doesn't appear to be. So, we found a village where we can't communicate with anybody, called Lufenia. So we'll wait and see if we get some more information on that. Again, we'll cast Vera just to end this battle quickly. Ice they cast. It's all 4 characters in one go, so I don't have to get hit too many times. Check the encounters off so we can just get back to the airship nice and easily. See what sort of creatures are in this area. So let's see if we find any of that. And it's just got a huge desert. No towns around there. There is a castle in the desert. So that's going to need looking at some point. Just looking for any other villages. So we've got a castle there. And again, I'm not going to land, I don't think, anywhere near that. Oh, coming down just on that northern tip. No, we can't. Unless you've got an airship, there are limited landing points. Oh, here we go, we can land right on this end. Let's go and take a wander around then. And around this mountain. Just bear me 1 second. So yeah, still heading around. It's dead end that way, so we're going to go above this mountain range. Across this bit of river. And then we've got to this castle. Here we go. Citadel of Trials, first floor. Okay. You come bearing the crown, I see. Your fortitude cannot be questioned, indeed not. Very well, I shall grant you the right to undergo the trials. Go now, sit upon the throne. Your courage will be put to the test. If true courage dwells within you, you will find proof of it here. Okay. Let's sit upon the throne. Quick look around. I've got one room up here. That seems to be the only thing here. So we're already over half an hour. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video here. Okay. I will do the Citadel of Trials in the next video. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Flying around on the airship and doing the ice cavern. And I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.